We're starting to see a little bit of moisture move in. Look at all the lightning strikes we've had over Zion National Park. Doppler radar tracking some thunderstorms moving through there. Had some storms over Cedar City, about 2/10 of an inch of rain reported there. Waiting for some of the rain buckets to catch up over Zion, but hopefully we got a good 1/10 of an inch or so. No flash flooding reported this evening. We are expecting the weather outlook for tomorrow to continue with a chance of storms mainly across areas south of I-70, but some of our high-resolution models do show some showers creeping into central Utah mountains, so we'll kind of keep track of that. But either way, what we're starting to see this evening move into southern Utah is going to be more of what we're expecting this next work week. So flash flood potential for tomorrow does remain possible for Zion National Park, Snow Canyon, Red Cliffs area, and Bryce Canyon. Otherwise, other areas will start to be incorporated into this on Tuesday as that risk of storms really increases statewide, with more monsoon moisture spreading northward or surging northward around the ridge of high pressure. So high pressures rotate, or at least those ridges of high pressure rotate clockwise, so it's scooping up some of that moist tropical air to the southeast of us, bringing that chance of a few showers and storms. This is Monday, tomorrow about 9 p.m. On Tuesday, we'll continue that same trek. So we start off pretty quiet in the morning hours. Once we get some daytime heating going, a little bit of the warmth coming off the ground, it causes the air to rise, and so we'll get some convection that forms now that moisture is going to be in place. And that's when we start to see those pop-up showers and storms with this monsoon moisture that's going to stay in place throughout the entire work week. Even into the weekend, we should continue to see a chance of some rain. So models kind of have a hard time guesstimating how much rain will actually fall, where we've got waves of moisture or pockets of moisture that bubble up from the southeast. And so wherever those tend to really fire up and generate a decent shower or storm, that's where we'll see the heaviest precipitation. But hopefully in southern Utah, we're going to get 1/2 of an inch to an inch of rain throughout the week this week by the time these storms are kind of said and done. We'll keep a chance of rain in the mix for St. George all the way into the weekend. Widely scattered showers most days this week. For northern Utah, not quite as active as southern Utah, but we should see some of that moisture make its way towards us by the weekend, just hanging on to a small chance of a few showers. But long-range models, 6 to 10 day outlook shows above average likelihood of seeing above normal precipitation in the 6 to 10 day outlook. Highs tomorrow, we're still hot, but not quite as hot as today. 102 in Salt Lake City, still way above average. Normal high about 94, 95 this time of year. About 105 in St. George. Plan on a chance of some of these storms again, especially over the mountain areas of central and southern Utah. 105 again on Tuesday. Plan on 107 Wednesday. Temperatures hovering just above average. 102 is normal, and we'll throw in that chance of a few showers and storms with partly cloudy skies. A bigger increase or threat, I think, towards the end of the work week. Hanging into the weekend, we'll start to diminish that threat just a little bit. We bottom out at about 99 degrees on Saturday. For northern Utah, we're in the upper 90s after 2 more triple-digit days. So we've now had 4, with our all-time record high today being 109 now. And then we dip into the 97 range Saturday, Sunday, partly cloudy skies, and about a 20% chance of showers each day through Sunday.